Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Boxiest, and today we are going to continue the What If series. What if events had gone differently? And in this What If, we're going to change the history of Cobra Kai. What if Miguel quit karate during the events of Cobra Kai Season 3? So in this timeline, the events of Cobra Kai Season 2 would still happen, Tori would still start the school fight, and Robbie would still kick Miguel off the balcony. Miguel would go to the hospital, Robbie would still run away, but eventually he would go to juvie. Kreese would kick Johnny out of Cobra Kai, and the events of Cobra Kai Season 2 would carry on. Johnny would visit Miguel in the hospital. Johnny would want to help Miguel recover the ability to use his legs, and Miguel would slowly recover. Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do would still have the rivalry. Hawk would want to start fights against Miyagi-Do, and Sam and the Miyagi-Dos would fight back. Tori would still see Miguel at the sushi place, and she would tell him that they were getting their revenge on Miyagi-Do, but Miguel would be upset. He would tell Tori to let it go, and that she was only going to make things worse, but Tori wouldn't listen to Miguel. Miguel would realize that the rivalry between Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do was only going to get worse, and he wouldn't want any part of it, so Miguel would decide to quit karate once and for all. So by the time Miguel recovers, he wouldn't want anything to do with karate. Miguel would thank Johnny for all his help. Johnny and Miguel would continue to spend time together, and their bond would start to grow. He would still go to school, and Hawk would want to convince him to come back to Cobra Kai, but Miguel would still tell Hawk that this wasn't him, that it was Kreese and Cobra Kai. He would tell Hawk that he can still change, but Hawk wouldn't want to hear anything Miguel has to say. Miguel would want to talk to Sam and Dimitri. He would say that it wasn't worth fighting Cobra Kai, but they wouldn't want to listen to him. And without Miguel at Miyagi-Do, Robbie would show up and he would rejoin Miyagi-Do, and the season would carry on. There wouldn't be a house fight in this timeline, but the rivalry between the two dojos would continue. Hawk would stay in Cobra Kai. Hawk wouldn't redeem himself. Miguel would continue living his life, and he would stay away from both Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do would train for the El Valley. Kenny would still go to Robbie in this timeline, and Robbie would help Kenny and Anthony resolve their differences and become friends. So both Kenny and Anthony would join Miyagi-Do in this timeline. Kreese would continue training his students for the El Valley. Kreese wouldn't get Terry Silver, and Hawk would be Cobra Kai's #1 student. He would become friends with Kyler. Cobra Kai would occasionally pick on Miguel, but Miguel would ignore them. In the night of the El Valley, Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do would enter. Miyagi-Do would score more points in the skills competition. It would still be Hawk and Robbie in the boys' finals. Hawk would fight aggressively, while Robbie fought defensively. Since Hawk never stopped training in this timeline, he would defeat Robbie in the finals, and Hawk would be the boys' All Valley champion. Sam and Tori would still fight in the girls' finals, but Sam would end up beating Tori in this timeline, and she would be the girls' All Valley champion, and Miyagi-Do would end up winning the All Valley tournament. And that is where I'm going to end this What If. Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think would have happened if Miguel quit karate during the events of Cobra Kai Season 3? Let me know in the comments below. All members have access to emojis that can be used in comments and live streams. This isn't mandatory. This is only something extra if you want to support the channel even more. YouTube lets me know that the majority of you are not subscribed, so if you guys could subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys next time.